Have you ever had your check engine light pop on out of nowhere and felt your stomach drop? Maybe your car radio mysteriously stopped working after changing the battery. One minute you're cruising peacefully, the next you're drowning in stress and silence, wondering if this means a costly trip to the mechanic. Before you panic or frantically search the web for expensive repairs, take a deep breath. Because what if I told you, your car may already have a hidden reset button, a built-in trick that can bring things back to normal. No tools, no stress, no spending a dime. Yup, today we're revealing some real mechanic grade resets they often don't tell you about. And stick around to the end, because I'm also dropping one powerful bonus trick that could save you $500 or more in repairs. Let's go. 5. Battery terminal reset. Let's start with the hidden master reset of your car, the battery terminal. Most drivers don't know this, but disconnecting your car's battery isn't just about cutting power, and it's like doing a full hard reboot on a frozen laptop. Here's how to do it. Pop open your hood and locate the battery. If your car has older style clamps, you might be able to loosen them by hand. No wrench needed. Loosen the negative, black clamp first. That's crucial to avoid sparks. If you have a newer model, look for a built-in battery switch or fuse that can be toggled or pulled. No tools required. Once you've disconnected the negative terminal, wait about 15 to 20 minutes. This gives the internal computer, ECU, time to fully drain and reset. Reconnect, starting with the positive terminal, then negative. When you restart your car, small glitches disappear. No more weird throttle delays, random warning lights, or lagging idle. It's like giving your car a clean slate. Yes, it might clear radio presets or clock settings, and some radios may ask for a code. But hey, that's a small price compared to a $300 mechanic visit. Here's the bonus. This reset can also help when your car behaves strangely after a jump start or battery swap. Sudden system crashes, misbehaving sensors, or flashing warning lights often trace back to an ECU overwhelmed by voltage fluctuations. Performing this trick lets your car start fresh and may even fix intermittent issues without you ever touching a mechanic's bill. It's the first step most experts quietly take before running diagnostics. Now it's in your toolbox too. 4. The throttle reset trick. No tools. Now this next one is pure magic. If your idle is rough or your car feels sluggish after cleaning the throttle body, don't panic. The ECU just forgot how to regulate throttle properly. Here's how to remind it, but with just your foot. Sit in the driver's seat, insert the key, and turn it to the on position. Don't start the engine. Wait about 10 seconds. Slowly press the accelerator all the way down and hold it for 4 seconds. Slowly release it back up at the same speed. Repeat 2 more times. Turn the key off. Wait 10 seconds. Now start the engine. Let the engine idle for 3 to 4 minutes without touching anything. You'll feel it. Smoother idle, better throttle response, and no more erratic revving. And the best part? Not a single wrench was used. Now get this. Most car owners don't realize this simple pedal sequence mimics what high-end scan tools do automatically. Resyncing the ECU and throttle sensor. It's especially helpful after replacing a battery, throttle cleaning, or just dealing with odd behavior like laggy acceleration. It's a dealer-level reset that takes under 5 minutes and costs nothing. Once you feel the smoother engine behavior, you'll wonder why mechanics don't teach this to every driver. 3. OBD2. Reset with a tiny device. Let's talk about a powerful reset that lets you literally read your car's mind. Enter the OBD2 scanner. It plugs into your car's diagnostic port, usually under the dashboard, and costs as little as $10 online. Here's the magic. Plug it in with the car off. Turn the key to the on position. Follow scanner prompts to read the error codes. Write them down. Hit the option that says erase codes or clear DTC. Start your engine. Let it idle for a few minutes. If the check engine light stays off and the car feels fine, boom. Problem solved. If not, at least you know what to fix. This tool saves you time, guessing, and tons of money. And here's the kicker. With just a $10 scanner, you're basically getting access to information that car shops charge $100 plus just to read. Plus, it won't mess with your radio presets, clock settings, or other personalized systems. Unlike a battery disconnect, some of these scanners even let you see live engine data like fuel trim and oxygen sensors. You don't need to be a mechanic, just someone willing to plug in, read, and reset. Now you're the one in control, not at the mercy of that check engine light. 2. Reset using your infotainment screen. This reset hides in plain sight. In many modern vehicles, you can reset specific systems through the touchscreen settings. Here's how. Turn the car to accessory mode or start it. Open the vehicle settings menu. Look for options like factory reset, system reboot, or restore defaults. Tap it and confirm. This can fix frozen screens, Bluetooth issues, broken steering wheel buttons, malfunctioning GPS. While it won't fix a broken sensor, it will fix annoying software quirks that feel like huge problems. Even better, you're not just fixing annoying bugs, you're avoiding a dealership visit entirely. These resets are often buried deep in the menu, but they're meant for technicians. Touchscreen acting up, audio randomly cutting out, phone not connecting. This built-in software reboot can solve all that. And guess what? In some cars, this menu also has options to reset driver profiles, key fob memory, and even auto light sensors. Once you know where to look, your car becomes way smarter, and so do you. Opt. 1. Precision reset with the fuse box. Feeling like a pro? Time to learn a trick that feels like secret knowledge. The selective fuse reset. Your car's fuse box is full of tiny reset buttons for individual systems. Instead of resetting the entire car, you can reset just the glitchy part, like your radio, ABS, or infotainment. Here's the method. Locate the fuse box under the dashboard or under the hood. Open the cover and check the fuse map. Identify the fuse related to the malfunctioning system. Gently pull it out using the provided tool or your fingers. Wait 10 to 15 minutes. Pop it back in. Just like that, you've reset that specific system without touching anything else. But warning, never replace a fuse with one of a different amperage. That's a recipe for disaster. And here's why this matters. Most drivers never even look at the fuse box. They assume it's just wires and headaches. But inside are pinpoint resets for everything from power windows to the fuel pump relay. Ever had a display suddenly go dark, or a radio that stopped after a battery swap? Pulling and reseating that fuse often brings it back to life. No scanner needed. This move puts you in total control of your car's electrical systems, one component at a time. Alright, time for the grand finale. A zero-cost trick that many mechanics never mention. Many cars have a soft reset sequence built into the ignition system. Here's an example. Turn the ignition off to on 3 times quickly, in under 5 seconds. Leave it in the on position on the 3rd turn. Don't start the engine. What you're doing is triggering a soft ECU reset and clearing post-repair codes and giving your car a fresh boot up without any tools or scanners. This isn't voodoo, it's a built-in diagnostic shortcut that can turn off stubborn warning lights, help the ECU relearn settings, save you a trip to the shop. Your car isn't just a machine, it's your freedom. It connects you to work, family, adventures. So when warning lights pop up or systems act up, it can feel like the car is working against you. But here's the truth, your car is trying to talk to you. Now you know how to listen and reset. These aren't hacks, they're real pro-level restarts that give you back control, save your wallet, and keep your vehicle running like a dream. So tell us in the comments, what's the highest mileage you've hit with no major repairs? Let's see who drives the most unstoppable machine out there. And if this helped, hit that like button so others can find it too. Subscribe for real car tips that save you money, time, and stress. Drive smart, drive empowered. See you in the next one.